everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I created a really nice and subtle look for you all. It's very simple to achieve, so if you do want to know how I achieve this look, keep on watching.
Hi guys, so firstly I'm just brushing my hair in an upward direction. Then I'm using the Jordana pencil in the shade dark brown just to line my brows. So I am doing light strokes. We don't want the brows to be very harsh. We want a natural finish, however we still want a very defined brow. So now I'm just repeating the process on the other side. Light strokes, not very harsh, and you're seeing the direction in which I'm holding the pencil.
I'm using LA Girls Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm just using my concealer brush and I am lining the base of my brow. So you really want to ensure that you're lining the base of your brow as precisely as possible, and you're also creating the arch that is perfect for your face. I'm using my Real Techniques brush to just blend that all in, and I'm repeating the process on the other side. In this step, one thing you need to note is that blending is key, so you really want to blend out any harsh lines you may see before that concealer dries. Using my Morphe 35R palette, I'm going in with a gold color and I'm just applying that to the lid of my eye. While I'm applying the shadow, I'm also blending it in. Now I'm using a dark brown color from the same palette just to put on the outer corner of my eye. I'm just blending that into the gold and I'm fusing both colors into each other. So here I'm taking a pinkish nude and I'm just highlighting under my brow bone and I'm blending that all in. Repeating the same process on the other lid, blending that all in. And now I'm just using my Morphe liner brush and my Inglot gel liner in the shade black, and I'm lining the base of my lid. I want this liner to be as clean as possible, so I'm taking my time. And of course I'm repeating the process on the other lid. These are my go-to lashes from Kenzie Beauty and it's in the style Doll. I went ahead and I applied these off camera. So the primer that I'm using today is Calamine Lotion, and I really love this because I can get a matte finish. I don't use it every day, I don't use it for every look that I do. However, if I really want a matte finish, I will apply it. So guys, this is one of my staple products. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is the Shaded by Shonda liquid highlighter and I'm using the shade medium. So I really and truly adore this highlighter. Do you all see that glow? One thing I really like about this product is that a little goes a long way. You would have realized that I used just a tiny amount on my T-zone area and it's really pigmented, it's blended well, the product is not heavy at all and it's really effective. Now I'm using my Maybelline SuperStay Foundation in the shade 356, which is Warm Coconut. And I just used 1.5 pumps of that foundation. I am blending that foundation in. I'm evenly spreading that foundation around my face and I'm using the patting technique just to allow that foundation to be fully blended. So as I mentioned before, we don't want any harsh lines. Now I'm concealing using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and you really just want to conceal under the eyes, the bridge of the nose and the forehead. So the first shade I used is Deep And the second shade, which was the lighter shade, is 38N, which is medium tan neutral. So I'm really blending that concealer into all the areas that I would have placed it in. And again, I'm using the patting technique. So what you really want to avoid doing is dragging the product. However, you want to use the patting motion until that concealer is totally blended. Now I'm contouring using the Black Opal foundation stick, and that's in the shade Caroube. So what you really want to pay attention to when choosing a color for your contour is you want to ensure that it is at least 2 shades darker than your skin tone or your foundation shade. So I'm placing this contour color directly on my jawline, around the perimeter of my face, and on either sides of the bridge of my nose. I'm using that same Real Techniques brush that I would have used to apply my foundation. You really just want to blend that contour in. You can never blend too much. So I went ahead and applied my setting powder to all the places I would have concealed, and I used my Sacha Buttercup setting powder as well as my Real Techniques setting brush. So now I'm just setting my contour using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade C6. So I'm using a very light and fluffy brush just to blend that powder into all the places I would have contoured. You'll also see me blending that contour powder into my concealed areas just for a nice clean finish. So now I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Cobalt, and I'm just lining my waterline area. Using the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, I'm just using a shimmery green to give under my eyes a pop of color. So for my blush, I just used a dark brown color from the Morphe 35R eyeshadow palette, and I just blended that color in slightly over my contour color. So by now, y'all can definitely tell by the look on my face that this is my favorite part. I love seeing a nicely highlighted face. So I used the Shimmery Peach from the Morphe 35R eyeshadow palette, and I'm placing that highlighter on my cheekbone area, on the tip of my nose and my forehead. Now I'm going in with that dark brown Jordana pencil that I would have used to fill my brows, and I'm just lining the outer portion of my lips. So to end this look, I'm using the Intense Matte Lip Velvet from Sacha, and I'm using a pinkish red color. Let's just take a moment to really admire this very elegant yet simple look. I'm spraying my face with the Sacha setting spray, and finally I'm using the NYX glitter primer, and I'm just gently brushing my brow strands in the direction I want it to sit. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this tutorial. If you do like this look and you did enjoy this tutorial, please like, leave a comment, and you can share it with your friends. Also, do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss any weekly upload. Bye!